Hey, good morning. Chuck here at Apple Drains. I'm actually out here following up on a small job that we did just yesterday, and it's raining. It just now stopped, but take a look at this video. I think it'll really help you understand why drainage is so important around your home. So can you see the water coming down the downspout, and the edging of this bed just traps the water. They tried to splash it out, it just traps the water. Notice how it's just filling up, filling up, filling up, more and more and more. This is just a tiny little storm. Eventually, this water is going to get over here. You can see the downspouts kicking that water out. We're going to put a whole new piece of downspout extension across there so it looks a little bit better. That's all that they had. But you can see this water coming out right away. Take a look. You can see it's just coming straight out of our PVC, and what it's doing is it's draining down. It'll go down this edging of this bed. You can see this one working really good too. It's hooked up to the gutter's hooked up, downspout connected, all comes down through and just floods into the trench, and you can see the water slowly moving down through this edging of the trench. It all comes down here to the storm drain. And we were here yesterday, and I just opened that storm drain up just a little bit. You can see they haven't done anything. They haven't done anything to it. So as it rains harder here in a little bit, all of this debris is just going to wash right back over top of the storm drain. If you look at this portion of the property, you can kind of see they've got a concrete edging here. Can you see this drip line? This is called a drip line, and you can see the water coming right off of that roof. It's all trapped inside the edging. It has no place to go. They've got gravel, you know, it looks great, but the water cannot escape until it floods up and gets over top of that concrete edging. In the meantime, that water is moving back up underneath of the house and creating all kinds of problems. These extensions, they are such eyesores. And yes, it helps keep some of that water, you know, getting it out, but look what happens. Can you see how it's all cracked up? That's from the weed whacker, and those guys just hit it. Can you see this? Look at that. He can't even open his door. He's got sandbags trying to keep that water out, and again, it's all from concrete edging. Roof line, they've got a gutter up here, so not as much water is dripping in this area, but it is still flooding very badly. Solving backyard water problems is really not that difficult. Most homes have a downspout drain already installed, which usually runs out to the front. If you've got a low spot somewhere in your yard, or perhaps even the entire backyard, you can easily add these small $15 catch basins and connect them to your pipe. Let's take a look at another example of solving a problem in a backyard for less than $20 with a small catch basin. Hey, good morning. Chuck here at Apple Drains. Today we're doing a little small repair, something you guys can easily do yourselves. We're actually adding a small catch basin to an existing line. Let's take a look. So really straightforward, basic. Basically, we're adding a small 6x6 catch basin. We're using PVC. We're tying into the existing line. You can see the styrofoam peanuts. So this was an easy flow line. Put a T on it. We also wrapped that whole area with fabric so no dirt can get in. And that's really about it. So we're going to go ahead and put the cap back on here, backfill. Again, such an easy project. If you've got a little low spot, she's got a low spot right here in the yard. Kind of hard to see it because I've been digging, but water stands right there, and it does travel over to the French drain, but it takes a little while to get through that soil. She'd like to just collect that water right away. So really a great project. So while I was here, she asked me to go ahead and clean the existing line. This line's probably about 4.5 years old, and you know, why not? Let's go ahead and maintenance that line. So we're using the jetter It's really simple. We just send the jetter down through. This nozzle does such a great job of cleaning this line. Take a look. This is the jetter without it even being powered up. And look how powerful the jets are. And you can see as that jetter comes to the catch basins, look at that. It just totally cleans them out. This yard was originally totally underwater every time it rained. You can see the catch basins we installed. And here's the catch basin I just ran the jetter through. We ran both directions, to the end of the line and to where it discharges. It discharges into a sump basin. But you can see, I mean, now this yard is totally dry. We added some catch basins into the patio as well. Where I'm walking is all French drain. That's the easy flow. Another catch basin here, way back into the pavers. Works great. More French drain. Tied that little basin in just today. And it all discharges here to the sump basin. And I know everyone wants me to come back out to these jobs and show them, what it's like when it's raining. But I can do better than that. Let me show you the customer and she'll give you a testimonial.
Hi, my name is Cindy Shaw, and Apple Drains has done a lot of work for me in the past and done some more today. Solved my problem. He's outstanding. I recommend him highly.
So I just realized I didn't show you how to make that connection from the corrugated to the PVC, but you've seen me make other tees into the line. It's the same thing. Basically, we cut off the pipe. I use the zip tie to put it together. We snap a tee in place. We snap another piece of corrugated pipe there. And this is a 4 to 3 inch bushing. And it will fit right inside and be extremely tight. If you're really worried about it leaking water, you could put some tape around it, but I don't think that's necessary. Then you just slide your 3 inch directly in, glue that up, and you're all done. So yeah, I'm walking around out here in the rain. Hopefully this video has helped you out a little bit to help you understand more about why drainage is so important for your home. And I mean, this is just a couple of examples. We see this every day. So we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. I certainly hope that you guys subscribe. We're so close. We need about 8,000 more. We'll have 100,000 subscribers. That's just so cool. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.